So I am extremely honoured to be joined by the living legend of disco and funk, Mr. Nile Rodgers. Did you expect that all those years after starting Chic, you would still have that appeal?
We write it for the future, but we don't write it for the super distant future. You know, we write it for like a year or two or three and hope that we connect to an audience and a vibe. And that's really how it is. The fact that it's become classic is extraordinary.
What do you put the broad appeal down to?
All the music I do is honest. So I do music from my heart. I do music that makes me feel good. I do music that I hope sounds good. And then I just throw it out there and see if the people react the same way I hope they will.
In many collaborations that you've done, I have to name Madonna, David Bowie, Diana Ross. And what are some of your most memorable collaborations?
All those were memorable for different reasons. Diana Ross, of course, that's the very first star I ever worked with. I mean, so that's the first album that I composed, orchestrated, and did everything produced for a big superstar, and she happened to be one of the biggest stars in the world.
Yeah.
So that's how I got my bones, so they say. Thank God it started out like that because it was a lot of friction.
Yeah.
But after all is said and done, who's my best friend in the music business? Diana Ross.
So I have to mention, of course, then working with Daft Punk, and Get Lucky has been such a huge smash. I think number one in 19 countries when I last looked, which is phenomenal. Did you expect it to do so well, and how was it working with the robots?
Working with them was amazing. I mean, we've already talked about working on other projects. I have undiscovered or unreleased Chic masters that have been hidden away for a long time. They seem to express more than a passion for working on it. So I said, well, let's try it. Let's see what happens.
We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to
We've got so many people who'll be watching here, and they'll be looking to you for a pearl of wisdom, wanting to have just a fraction of the success that you've had. What would that pearl of wisdom be?
Most of the time, it's going to be failure. Most music never even recoups, including mine. So the thing that keeps me going on is that I just love it so much that the failures don't mean anything. Actually, the failures make you smarter. And hopefully it's that love and that determination that gets you to where you want to be.